Hi guys, Dr. Lucy here from Real Life Medicine. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about overwhelm. Do you sometimes feel overwhelmed and overweight and sometimes wonder how on earth you're going to get started and it all seems so busy? You know, you've got kids everywhere, you've got things that you have to do, you're going to work, you've got so much on your plate, like what I did there. And that really at the end of the day, you just kind of get to the point where you think, you know what? Doesn't matter if I'm a bit fat, everyone still loves me, and of course they do, because you know what, they love you, the person, not you, what you look like. So that's a side issue. But these are the sorts of things that I used to say to myself. And look, honestly, there was a time where I had all my skinny clothes, I had bundled them all up. I'd put them in a thing, I was going to take them off to the op shop, because really I had just given up. I'd thought, you know what, I'm middle-aged, doesn't matter, I'm fine, doesn't matter. And anyway, in my usual kind of procrastinating self, I didn't actually take them anywhere. They just sat at the end of the cupboard waiting for me to, find some light bulb moment to take them. And then came this point where I was actually growing out of my, next set of clothes, and I'm buying elastic waisted pants, and I'm just thinking, oh God, am I destined to buy my clothes from Miller's for the rest of my life? Maybe. And, then I'd have this little chat and go, oh, it's all right, it doesn't matter, it's not about this, rah, rah, rah. Anyway, the thing that happened is that obviously I changed my thinking and I changed my eating, and a friend have talked to me about low carb, and I started doing it, and I just sort of dipped my toe in at first, and then I got rocketing along, lots and lots of research, blah, blah, blah. The rest is history. 20 kilos gone forever. And those clothes that I never got round to taking back to the op shop, quickly whipped out, put back in my cupboard. The fat clothes have all gone, and seriously, they have gone to the op shop, because I now know 2 years later, I'm never, ever going back. I'm never, ever going back to that yo-yo dieting, to that thing where food was all I could think about. Where I would be sneaking food in, where I would be stopping at the petrol station, half the time not because I needed petrol, but because I knew in there would be 2 bars of chocolate for the price of 1, or 3 for the price of 2, and all of those sorts of things. And I knew that if I stopped there now, I could quickly eat it before I got home, and no one would know any better. So I think the message I guess that I'm wanting to give to you guys today is that low carb does work. You do have to put some effort into it, in that you have to change your whole thinking. I cannot believe how these days I am not governed by food thoughts. Food is no longer the most important part of my life. I don't even think about it, to tell you the truth, which is also a complete revelation. And at first I was a bit anxious about that, because I thought, well, going to book group, it used to be all about the food. I wonder what snacks they're going to have. We're all going to sit around and eat lollies and chocolate, those red chocolate bullet things that were just, that was my life. But now that I've come through the other side, I couldn't give a toss about chocolate red bullets. I've got so much more in my life that fills that spot that those chocolate bullets filled. So I think you have to think, I guess, about 2 things. It's what you put in your mouth, but it's what you say in your head. And that really, those 2 things together are what you need to be able to master. So start with low carb. Okay, it's beautiful. I eat so many beautiful, creamy foods. I don't care that I don't eat bread. I don't care anymore. I have, I'm trying to think, what did I have for dinner last night? Oh, I made this beautiful frittata with like a whole thing of cream in it. It was so yummy. And with bacon, egg, a few veggies, some cheese. Took about 10 minutes. All of my dishes are creamy. They're beautiful. They're so rich and so lovely. And I just am not hungry anymore. That's been like the best thing ever. So keep tracking along. Give us a shout out if you need any advice or any help with it. In the back, can you see in the back there? This is my car, obviously, because I don't get around wearing a seatbelt. But in the back there is video equipment, because we are starting to film our course. I'm so unbelievably excited. We're starting on the weekend. We've got all our lighting equipment in the back there. I'm hoping it's all there, because bad luck if it's not. I just can't wait to really, I guess, step by step, break it all down into what I do, what Olivia does, what Mary does, what we do every day to, I guess, give ourselves food freedom to be rid of cravings and reclaim our health. It's been amazing. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, see ya. Bye.